Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ray White Canberra In-Room Auctions. A very special moment for us. We're welcoming our buyers back to the room today. So as you know, we are live streaming today, but great to see some buyers maintaining their social distance and having them bid on their own behalf and for a beautiful home, might I add, at 7 Sanderson Close here in FLYNN. My name is Troy Reddick. Couldn't be prouder to represent the Ray White team with the public auction here this evening. Best of luck to our registered buyers. It does not surprise me that you've seen great value in our offerings. Just a beautiful home, particularly at this time of the year. The colours in the garden are sensational. Wait until the springtime is what I've been told, because it is an absolute knockout there. For a first home buyer, perhaps for a first time investor, hard to imagine a better entry into that FLYNN market. I look forward to telling you a little bit more about the home as we proceed during the auction. Love to just open up for bidding, but I do have some formalities and legalities to get through before we do that. The first of those being the contract of sale has been made available to each and every one of you right throughout the campaign. I'm assuming that you've taken your time to review the documents, perhaps ask any necessary questions. You will be signing that if you are successful this evening. I will just run through the important details so you can bid with absolute confidence tonight. We are selling, ladies and gentlemen, a Block 19, Section 21 in the subdivision of FLYNN. We know it as 7 Sanderson Close. It is being represented by Ray White Real Estate. Both Jake and Samuel are on hand to assist with your bidding here this evening. It is a vacant possession sale. The contract states on or before 42 days is the settlement time. If there's any variation to that, I'm assuming you've discussed that with our listing agents prior to doing any bidding, and you can bid with confidence under those terms that you have negotiated. Same with the deposit. The contract states 10% deposit payable tonight. I do understand that those part deposits are now quite common here in the ACT. In essence, buyers, that is the contract. Nothing scary in there. Should only entice you into the bidding. The ACT auction conditions are in play tonight. Of course, being an ACT auction, what they state is, as the auctioneer, I am entitled to place one bid on behalf of the seller. If I choose to do so, I will clearly announce that as a vendor's bid. I may decide how much we advance the bidding by. Somewhere here, I've got my vendor either in the room or on the phone, and I'm sure they're a little bit nervous but waiting for the result. I may refer your bid to them for clear instructions before the fall of the hammer. That's pretty much it for me. Buyers, you've all done your registrations, you've all got your bidding number. Love to hear your bids and see your bidding number each time you do place your bid. Please keep in mind that today's auction, as with all ACT auctions, is unconditional in nature. If there's any legal advice you've required, any financial advice, I'm assuming that you've taken the time to obtain that prior to today's bidding. If you are successful, it is an unconditional sale without a cooling off period. Same with the seller too, and it's nice to know at the close of business today, your search is over. Particularly when your search ends at such a stunning home as 7 Sanderson Close. From the moment you walk in, it's clear to see that this has been a much loved and a much well lived in family home. The renovations and the improvements over the years have certainly stood the test of time. For our lucky owner today, they can simply move in and enjoy the property. If you are creative though, there's plenty of room outside if you're looking for further improvements or extensions. Those gardens, Jake, just beautiful at any time of the year, and they're fully established as well. One of the key things I think about the suburb of FLYNN is it's a lovely leafy suburb. You've got great access to parks, to bike paths, to local schools, great shops, and it's such an easy run into either the Belconnen Town Centre or the heart of city. Not only is it a convenient place to live, ladies and gentlemen, but in my mind, a blue chip investment property as well. I'm in your hands, it's here to be sold tonight, so where would Louis love to start? Who'd like to start me away with the bidding on 7 Sanderson Close?
480,000.
I've got 480.
490, yeah. 490.
I'll take 480 then 490. How about that? You can walk away saying you've had a bid. 500 now I've got, and we're going around the room quite quickly. 500,000.
5,000 more.
5,000 more, and I'll take it 505. Prefer a 10 though, sir. You've missed a turn at the back. 510 and why not? Let's tick it in 5 if we need to.
5,000 more.
5,000 more and 15 I've got. At 515,000 here on the left-hand side. 520, thank you and welcome back.
530.
That's good bidding now. 530,000 bids with number 1.
3,000 more.
3,000 more, so 33. At 533 I have. Not even going to prompt you, sir. I know you know what you're doing. At 533,000, can you round me perhaps man to 40?
540.
540, good bidding, thank you for it. At 540,000. You've skipped your turn at the back, sir. Just going to wait a little bit. Well, I can't sell it to you if you're waiting for a little bit, particularly when you're not in the lead. But at 540,000, 2 more he says. At 42 I have. It's at 542,000 bids with number 4.
545.
Good bidding again at 545,000. I applaud you for it. I'm glad you can see value at 545. 2 more he says now at 47.50 would be the obvious one from here. At 547,000. Gentleman here's got it. Can I round me to 50 now?
550.
I'm glad you can see value again at 550,000.
2,000 more.
2 more he says, and at 52. at 552, and I love the momentum today, and I haven't forgotten about you at the back, sir.
555.
Yeah, why not at 555,000?
We are on the market and selling, Troy.
On the market and selling, well, great early call, thank you, Jake. It's at 55 here, sir.
2,000 more.
Two more and 57, he says. At 557 is the call. Owner's already made up their mind.
560.
Keep it going, why not? It'd be nice to end your search at 560,000.
2,000 more.
Two more, he says, at 62. Almost predicted the two more. Let me guess, we're going to go to 65.
Yep.
Why not? At 565,000 we go.
2,000 more.
Two more, and he says at 67. It's fun having you folks back into the room, and thank you for it. What would you like to do now at $567,000? Home absolutely to be sold today. I'm not having them on the ropes at this moment, sir, and I appreciate your competitive bidding. The best homes are always the most competitive, and it doesn't surprise me to see multiple people here to fight it out. But at 567 with instructions to sell, just need to know whether you're in or out at this point, ma'am.
570.
Good bidding, thank you, and welcome back. 570 I have. Everyone has their limits, sir. We're going to do it fairly and transparently to see who the best buyer is. I will need to see a bit above that. I'm happy to take a 1 or 2. You just say what's good.
1,000 more.
Might be the best 1,000 you've spent. Who knows? At 571,000 even. A couple of shakes of the head over there, and I'd hate to think that we've seen the best from you at $571,000 to welcome into the suburb of FLYNN, a suburb close to my heart. I live very, very close, and if, sir, at $571,000 we welcome you in. I hate to put you in the red zone, ma'am, but if there is another $1,000 there, it's at 71. Leave you in the hands of Jake, and I appreciate your patience, sir. 571, you can sit easy for a moment. They say the only time you're not under pressure at auction is when you're leading and you're doing so. At 571, Jake, was there another bid there at all? Well, buyers, we've been fair. It's on the market. Owners have made their decision. In the absence of further bidding, we will drop the hammer now at 571,000. I want to make sure you've all had reasonable time, fair opportunity to put the number in there at 571. First call, we do sell away this evening at 571,000. Don't walk away wondering what might have happened with the extra bid. At 571, second call. Looks good for you, sir, but I'll pass it one more time. And for 1,000, just don't walk away. You say, what happens if I had to put the 1,000 in? Who knows? At 571, I'm on the third and final call. You happy with your decision? I'm sorry I can't hand over the keys unless you give me one more bid. At 71, we sell away this evening, ladies and gentlemen. No further bidding, we sell away. We're selling away. Sold to you, sir. Very, very well, folks. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, the best homes are the most competitive homes. Commiserations to those of you who missed out. We'd love to have 3 or 4 of those. The team at Ray White would love to continue your search, though. To our winner, congratulations. What a beautiful home. We'll sign some paperwork with you now. For those of you who tuned in at home, thank you so much. It concludes another successful day here at Ray White, Canberra. Great to see our buyers back in the room. If you are looking to buy or looking to sell, I suggest that you contact the Ray White agents now. One of the best times to consider doing a transaction. Thank you so much.
It's good when you're in contention, isn't it?